Attention car shoppers. Right now at South Carolina Federal Credit Union, you can get a new or used auto loan and pay nothing until 2024. And no payments for 90 days means nothing out of pocket going into the new year. Plus, we have flexible rates and terms, so you could make the best financial choice for you. Learn more at scfederal.org/auto loans. That's scfederal.org/auto loans. Certain restrictions apply. Existing South Carolina Federal credit loans are excluded.
Hey everyone, my name is Cassie, and on Once Upon a Time in Springfield today, my dad and I will be talking about Season 2, Episode 17, Old Money. Okay, Dad, start the intro.
She's Cassie.
My dad's like Homer, because he always goes out and buys us donuts.
He's Chris.
Cassie used to be a lot like Maggie when she was a baby. She never gave up her pacifier.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a wonderful evening of theater and picking up after yourself.
This is Once Upon a Time in Springfield, a Simpsons review show from the point of view of a dad and his daughter.
From now on, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Here they are, Cassie and Chris.
Today we watched Season 2, Episode 17. Now in this episode, Grandpa loses his love, leaving him with a heavy heart and a really heavy wallet from the money in her will.
What the hell was that?
All right, Cassie, what was the chalkboard gag?
The chalkboard gag was, I will not grease the monkey bars.
Okay, Cassie, do you know what grease is, and do you know what monkey bars are?
Yes, I love the monkey bars.
Sorry, we don't have those in our backyard with distance learning. All right, Cassie, what's the couch gag?
The couch gag was Grandpa was sitting on the couch and everyone came in and he was sleeping and he woke up and he was like, everyone go away.
He freaked out, right?
Yeah, he almost had a heart attack.
If you notice, that was a theme throughout the whole show. He does that about a dozen times.
Yep.
All right, let's get into it.
You're all nuts.
Okay, so it opens up with the Simpsons dropping off Grandpa at the retirement home after spending the third Sunday of the month with him. Where'd they take him? Do you remember?
The liquor store.
That's it. That's all he said. He said, thanks for that fun trip to the liquor store. I didn't even get a car.
All I got was some beef jerky. And then when he got inside, he opens up a drawer filled with beef jerky.
Yep. Now I'm hungry and I want beef jerky.
Can we go get some?
Let's try.
Let's go to a gas station.
Grandpa was getting his medicine and he sees this beautiful, amazing lady right next to him. And he falls in love. So who does Grandpa fall in love with?
Grandpa falls in love with Bee.
Bee's her name.
There it is.
He falls in love with Bee, and they do this weird thing with their medicine that was kind of nasty.
It was. Grandpa took a half off and then put it in his mouth.
Yeah, that was really weird. But then Grandpa, he's in love, and they do this. They do this whole montage of them dancing and going and spending time together and walking on the beach.
It was weird.
Yep, and then Grandpa goes out and buys a present for her birthday, and was going to give it to her, and then the Simpsons show up, right?
Yeah.
Where do they take him?
To this lion place.
Yeah. What's a lion place look like?
I thought it would be a zoo, actually.
Yeah, no, it was a discount zoo, they called it. It was like the Lion Safari something or other.
Yeah, and then, you drive in, and next thing you know, you're stuck in mud.
Yeah, they got stuck. Like a Homer drove down the wrong path, and they all got stuck with a pride of lions laying on the car, huh?
More like he got stuck in mud. Then they all want a Bart to get out and push it because there's lions on top of the car.
Mm-hmm. All right, so they get stuck out there overnight. The lions ate the zebra. They get back to the retirement castle. Grandpa's super excited to go in and see his girlfriend. And what happened?
First, let's say he felt old and in love.
And now he just feels
dead.
No.
I mean, his girlfriend is dead.
She is, but that's not how he feels. Maybe just dead inside.
Yeah, that's what I'm... Dad.
All right, so Grandpa's sitting there. He's pouting, but he gets a check for $106,000.
And it was from...
B.
All
right, so then Grandpa goes on a spree, buys himself the hat he saw at the military store. He goes on a roller coaster.
After he travels 17 other places.
Right? And every time somebody opened up the door in his room or wherever he was at, even when B shows up on the roller coaster, he gets scared as if he's going to have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
Just like the beginning intro.
Yep.
Wow, look at that. People pay attention.
And then he asked a question to B, and it was it scary to die? And when he was about to go on a drop, she was like, not as scary as this. Ah!
Hey, B, I'm gonna ask you, what was death like?
Not as scary as this!
And then after that, Grandpa decides to give away the money.
And so they have this whole giveaway. And
What kind of giveaway was it, Cassie?
everyone was in line wanting to get the money.
And they just had to basically tell him why, right?
Yeah. And I think, of course, Lisa had to win.
I don't think she does, though.
Well, she does, but she doesn't get the money for herself.
Correct.
Oh, Lisa. What makes you think you deserve all that money?
I don't deserve it, Grandpa. No one here does. The people who deserve it are on the streets, and they're in the slums. They're little children who need more library books and families who can't make ends meet. Of course, if you really wanted to, you could buy me a pony.
You're right.
I'll name her Princess, and I'll ride her every day.
No, you're right about all the poor souls who need a helping hand.
But what was funny was people were standing in line.
Yeah.
Who was in line with people? I think the Joker was in line.
Yeah, the Joker.
Was it Darth Vader in line?
Darth Vader, and
there was
I
somebody
saw
else.
Principal Skinner.
Principal Skinner, and then who else shows up? Mr. Burns shows up, who has billions of dollars.
Yes.
All right, so then he's sitting there and he's seeing all these people go away, and he gets to decide on who he's going to give the money to, and then he looks down at his 3 fingers and his thumb, and he sees that they're old, and he decides to
give it to old people.
Yeah, but he doesn't just give it to old people. He goes back to his retirement castle and he gives it let's say, an upgrade.
Yeah.
Ooh, with recliners.
And not just that, but when he was coming back from his walk, all you can see was cracks in the background.
I know.
It was horrible.
It was. And what was the cherry on top of the ice cream? What was the final room that they showed at the retirement castle? What was it called?
It was called B, and it was the dinner's place.
It was the dining room, huh? So he named the dining room after his fallen girlfriend. Fallen? Dead? Passed away? What do I say here?
Sleeping.
For a long time.
Sleeping girlfriend.
She is dead, though, because she came back as a ghost in the roller coaster, so it's not like she can really come back.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's 27 seasons to go.
Yeah.
All right, Cassie, what was your favorite part of the show?
My favorite part of the show was when Grandpa's in the car and he's like, guys, get me out of here. I'm trying to be at B's party. And he's trying to open the door. Stupid child lock.
Right. I've said that myself a couple times, probably. Stupid safety locks. Stupid childproof caps.
That happened to Lila the other day, my neighbor.
Stupid zippers. My favorite part of the show is every time Grandpa, somebody opened up the door and he was in there, he got scared as if he was having a heart attack.
Yeah.
I thought that was quite
so
hilarious.
funny.
I meant to go back and count how many there were.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
Cassie, who's your favorite character?
My favorite character was, we all know, Grandpa.
Yeah, mine too. Grandpa killed this one.
Yeah.
Literally. Well, figuratively. Yeah, no, the only person that was really introduced was B, Grandpa's girlfriend. Everybody else was kind of there already.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I like stories.
All right, Cassie, what's the takeaway?
The takeaway is, I think next time I'm walking through the bottom of a Las Vegas hotel and I see people gambling, I'm going to look for Grandpa.
You look for Grandpa and I'll put $100 on 36 Black.
Okay.
I've got something I'd like to say.
All right, Cassie, what are we going to rate this one?
We are going to rate this one 8.5 heart attacks.
8 heart? Okay. Well, let's hope that should be a lower score if it's going to be heart attacks, but whatever. All right, say goodbye.
Bye.
I feel that way too.
That's the end of the show, everyone. I hope you like the show as much as Maggie likes her pacifier, or Homer likes his beer. Make sure you rate, review, and subscribe. Go to thisisfunner.com to check out some really cool shows. And please, share it with a friend.
Everything really wrapped up nicely.
Thank you all for listening to Once Upon a Time in Springfield. Please go to thisisfunner.com for more podcasts and online content. And don't forget to rate, review, and share the show with a friend.
Ugly dougly done.
This is funner.
Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right. ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.